don't believe you've met my son Jim, my daughter Barbara, and my grandson Tom.
Please be seated.
At this point, decisions about your wife's medical care need to be made.
Well, excuse me, but what decisions do you mean?
Your grandmother is in an irreversible coma. Decisions whether or not to perform certain medical treatments that will keep her alive need to be made. If these treatments keep her alive, will she get better? No, I'm sorry. Keeping her alive with these procedures will not make her any better. So if these procedures aren't performed, she dies?
Yes, sir.
This was really difficult. We don't know what she would have wanted.
We never really talked to Mother about this before, and now that she's in a coma, she can't tell us what she would want.
Did your wife have an advance directive?
What on earth is an advance directive?
As an adult, you have the right to make decisions about the medical care you receive while you're in the hospital. But what if, because of injury or illness, you can't make these decisions for yourself? Even if you are unable to decide for yourself, you can remain in charge of your health care by creating a written document called an advance directive. An advance directive gives you the opportunity to decide ahead of time what will or will not be done for you at a time when you would no longer be able to make these decisions. West Virginia law recognizes two types of advance directives: the living will and the medical power of attorney. The living will is a legal document that directs your doctor not to start or stop life-prolonging interventions if you are terminally ill or in a persistent vegetative state. In other words, the living will tells your doctor that you do not want to be kept alive by artificial means if they are only prolonging the dying process. The medical power of attorney is also a legal document. It allows you to choose in advance someone you know and trust to make medical decisions for you if you are unable to make them for yourself. This person will speak with your voice as your representative. They should fully understand what you would want done and see that your desires are followed. Let's listen as these family members discuss different aspects of advance directives. Your family doctor is just one person who can discuss these issues with you.
I'm still a young person in good health. Do I really need to create an advance directive?
Yes, advance directives are for everyone if you're 18 years of age or older, because we never know when you might have a serious illness or an accident that would interfere with your ability to make your own medical decisions. It's always difficult for a physician to have that discussion with a patient when life and death hang in the balance. And it's difficult also for family to make those decisions when they're under stress.
What happens if I don't have a living will or medical power of attorney?
If you become incapable of making your own medical decisions and you don't have a living will or a medical power of attorney, then a surrogate or a committee would be appointed to make those decisions for you. However, those may be people that you wouldn't choose or people who don't know your wishes. So it's always best to have an advance directive arranged ahead of time.
Can I still make my own medical decisions once I have created an advance directive?
You always have the right to make your own decisions as long as you're capable of doing that. An advance directive only goes into effect if you become incapable of making your own medical decisions.
Hospitals and nursing homes usually have social workers that are able to answer questions about advance directives.